Good morning, students. Today we discuss the second lesson in your ninth class physics textbook, laws of motion. Newton's laws of motion. Already we learned the Newton first law of motion. Now we discuss the Newton second law of motion. Newton second law of motion. Okay, students, all of you take your textbook, page number 25. Page number 25. Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion explains what happens to an object when non-zero net force act on the body. When non-net force zero act on the body, then that body starts moving. If net force is zero, the body is in the resting state or in the uniform motion. If net force is not zero, act on the body, then that body starts moving. This is the Newton's second law of motion. Okay. Place a ball on the veranda and push it gently. Place a small ball or any object or body on the veranda, push it gently. It starts moving. The ball accelerates from rest. Accelerate means the body acquires some speed or some velocity. So that body acquires some acceleration. We know acceleration. Acceleration is a rate of change of velocity. Rate of change of velocity is called acceleration, that equal to v minus u by t equal to a. Rate of change, rate ante divided by time hour. Changing velocity, final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity minus initial velocity, that equal to acceleration, symbol small a, unit to meter per second square. So we push the any object, any body on the horizontal surfaces. That body, that object acquires some acceleration or acquires some speed or some velocity. The rate of change of velocity, it is called acceleration. Okay, thus we can say that the force is an action which produces acceleration. The force is in action, that force produces acceleration in that body. Acceleration means velocity or speed. That body acquires velocity or speed in that body. A non-zero net force acting on a body, non-zero net force acting on a body disturbs the state of equilibrium. So this non-net force acting on body disturb the state of equilibrium or disturb its resting state or equilibrium state. Constant గా ఉన్న బాడీ మీద నాన్ నెట్ ఫోర్స్ అంటే నెట్ ఫోర్స్ అప్లై చేస్తే, మనం ఎక్స్టర్నల్ గా ఫోర్స్ అప్లై చేస్తే, దట్ బాడీ స్టార్ట్స్ మూవింగ్ అండ్ దట్ బాడీ acquire some acceleration. Acceleration means the rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. Now we are going to discuss how acceleration of object depends on the force. How acceleration is depending on the force applied on it. Okay, linear momentum. We apply some force on some mass of object. It starts moving with some velocity or some speed, or it acquires acceleration. The force in the velocity into mass, the product between velocity and the mass, it is called momentum. Symbol of momentum is capital P. Momentum P equal to v, velocity, and mass of body small m. So momentum is a product between velocity and mass of body. Some mass of body acquires some velocity when we apply the external force on the body. Then that body starts moving. That is the momentum. The mass of body and its velocity is called product of mass of body and its velocity. It is called momentum. Symbol of momentum P. P equal to v into m. Here v means speed or velocity of body. M is mass of body. Okay, linear momentum. Let us recall our observation from our everyday life. మనం డైలీ చూస్తూనే ఉంటాం. ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్, మూవింగ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ని మన డైలీ లైఫ్ లో సరౌండింగ్స్ లో చూస్తూనే ఉంటాం డైలీ. మూవింగ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్, మాసెస్ ఆర్ ఇన్ మూవింగ్ స్టేట్. కార్స్ కానీ, బస్ కానీ, వెహికల్స్ కానీ ఏవైనా సరే మాసెస్ ఆర్ ఇన్ మూవింగ్ స్టేట్. దట్ ఈస్ ఏ మూమెంటమ్. మాస్ ఆఫ్ దట్ బాడీ అండ్ స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ స్పీడ్, product of mass of that body and speed or velocity, it is called its momentum. If a badminton ball and a cricket ball hit you with the same speed, cricket ball, badminton ball సేమ్ స్పీడ్తో మనం హిట్ చేసింది అనుకోండి, ఏ బాల్ మనల్ని హార్డ్గా హట్ చేస్తుంది? దట్ ఈస్ ద క్రికెట్ బాల్, బికాస్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ మోర్ మాస్, హయ్యర్ మాస్ దాన్ ద బ్యాడ్మింటన్ బాల్. Okay, which one hurts you more? A small bullet fired from a gun damage the wall. A small gun fired damage the wall because the speed of bullet. Speed of bullet. A small bullet fired from gun damage the wall only due to its high speed. Only due to its high speed. High speed of the bullet. We know that a heavy truck causes more damage than a bicycle if both hit a wall. ఒక వాల్ అంట, ఒక బైసికల్ హెవీ ట్రక్ రెండు హిట్ చేసింది వాల్ని సేమ్ స్పీడ్తో. ఏది హట్ చేస్తుంది వాల్ని? హెవీ ట్రక్ డ్యామేజ్ చేస్తుంది. దిస్ కెన్ బి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్డ్ బై ఏ కాన్సెప్ట్ కాల్డ్ మూమెంటమ్. మూమెంటమ్ మీన్స్ ద ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ అండ్ వెలాసిటీ. ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ మూమెంటమ్. Symbol capital P. From the above examples, we can say that the momentum depends on two factors. Momentum depending on two factors. First factor velocity. Next factor mass. Two factors. One is the mass of an object. One is the mass of an object, and other its velocity. Other one velocity. Newton used mass in motion. Mass in motion. That is a momentum. Mass in motion, it is a momentum. To respect the meaning of momentum. To respect the meaning of momentum. The momentum of a body simply defines the product of its mass and its velocity. So momentum equal to speed of velocity of a body into mass of a body. It is called momentum. Symbol of P. P equal to m into v. It can be stated as a mass in motion. Mass in motion. A mass ఎప్పుడు మూవ్ అవుద్ది? We apply the external force on that mass of body. Then it starts moving. That is a momentum. That is the Newton's second law of motion. That all objects have mass. All objects have mass. If an object is in motion, then it acquires a momentum. Object is in motion, that object acquires speed, velocity, and that object acquires acceleration, and that object acquires a momentum. Momentum means the product of velocity and mass. Momentum is a vector quantity. Movement is a vector quantity because velocity is a vector quantity. Vector quantity means the vector quantity is a quantity, physical quantity. It has both direction and magnitude. Both physical quantity has both direction and magnitude. It is called vector quantity. Scalar quantity means scalar quantity is a physical quantity. It has only magnitude but no direction. That is a scalar quantity. If an object is in motion, then it acquires a momentum. Movement is a vector quantity because velocity is a vector. Hence, the direction of momentum is in the direction of velocity. The direction of momentum is the direction of velocity. The SI unit of momentum is kg into meter per second. Kg into meter per second. That means P equal to momentum. P equal to m into v. V into m or m into v. M is mass of body. Mass of body. In MKS or SI system, unit of mass of body is kg. Unit of mass of body is kg. In SI system or MK system, unit of velocity is meter per second. Meter per second. Meter per second. This kg ne మనం న్యూటన్ ఇంటూ సెకండ్ కూడా చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. యూనిట్ ఆఫ్ మూమెంటం ఈక్వల్ టు న్యూటన్ ఇంటూ సెకండ్, ఇది కూడా చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. అందర్ యూనిట్ న్యూటన్ ఇంటూ సెకండ్ ఆర్ కేజీ ఇంటూ మీటర్ పర్ సెకండ్, దట్ ఈస్ ద యూనిట్స్ ఆఫ్ మూమెంటం. కేజీ ఇంటూ మీటర్ పర్ సెకండ్ ఆర్ న్యూటన్ ఇంటూ సెకండ్. ఓకే, యాక్టివిటీ 4. Activity 4. Larger the net force, greater the acceleration. Larger the net force, greater the acceleration. We apply more force on the any object, any body. That body starts moving with high velocity or high speed. So high speed, high velocity. That body acquires high acceleration, more acceleration. Okay. Larger the net force, greater the acceleration. We apply larger force, that body acquires greater acceleration, and that body acquires greater velocity, and that body acquires greater momentum. Greater momentum. Gently push a block of ice on a smooth surface. Smooth surface మీద ice block ని slowగా push చేయండి. There is no friction between the surface of ice, surface of ice and surface of floor. There is no friction. It moves a longer distance, farther distance. Gently push a block of ice on a smooth surface and observe how the object speeds up. Speed గా మూవ్ అవుతుంది ice block. In other words, how it accelerates. Now increase the net force and observing the change in its speed. Increasing the applied force, we observe the increase the speed of ice block on the horizontal floor. So larger the applied force, greater the momentum, greater the acceleration, greater the speed or velocity of an object. Okay students, we will meet in the next class. Thank you.